Item number 6, my lord. The Mr. Bhuya is not well today. And we have filed the affidavit. So any date as per after Monday.
On
is
next
there?
day, may not be
Next
Monday,
Tuesday.
we'll give a date. Next week, we'll give a date.
Obliged.
Yes.
Item number 25 is concerned, Lordship. We have to file affidavit of opposition in IA, Lordship. But due to flood, the petitioner opposite party could not able to come down to Guwahati.
Item number?
25, Lordship. So after a week, Lordship, it can be possible.
Okay, wait for something. Yes.
Lordship, in item number 7, Lordship, it's a
Yes.
2014 matter.
Huh.
Lordship, for today,
No, sorry.
Lordship, senior is out of station.
Maybe.
For some urgency.
No, no.
Tomorrow or any date, Lordship, only because he has to urgently leave.
Do you
for-
know the last date's order?
Yes, Lordship.
Then-
Today he has to leave for. some
Then we'll
urgency in-
sorry,
for
let the
Imphal.
matter. Let the matter reach.
Yes, obliged.
I'm appearing on behalf of respect.
We have taken consent by.
Is this matter not
No.
become infractious?
No.
No,
Why not?
because he was appointed against the fourth post.
That act is not there. Whether he is entitled for under this act or not, who knows? That is to be determined afresh in terms of section 24.
My lord.
How can we decide that? Yes, next.
Recognition item 13, Lordship.
Huh?
Item 13, Lordship.
1-3.
Yes, Lordship. So he has some health inconvenience, so.
Item 13, list this matter before any other bench without me.
Okay, Lordship.
Item 1 for motion.
Yes.
Lordship, in this situation.
Where is the impugn order?
Order is on page number 21 million.
Huh?
Page 21 million.
That has already been revoked.
Yes, my lord.
Then how
Here,
can
my
it be a impugn order?
Lordship, here, my lord, the director of elementary education, my lord, directed the DO, my lord, to take the steps for trial of my disciplinary proceeding, my lord. He is not, my lord, appointing authority, my lord.
What petition you have filed? You come to your prayer.
Lordship, here, my lord, we
Page 17.
Lordship.
What? Where is that order 3323?
Roman 1, my lord.
Huh?
Hmm.
What is this order?
Sometime maybe.
What after some time? Who is your senior? Huh? On the prayer of the learned counsel for the petitioner, matter stands adjourned and be listed in the next week.
My lord.
Yes, Mr. Barbara.
Yes, it seems, my lord, there is no respite from the education.
No respite.
What? Me and
Now,
lordship.
we will have to issue a notice at
My-
this stage.
Yes, my lord, peculiar error, initial lists forwarded.
But there is a provision for why this is pending since 2021. He has filed a representation.
My lord.
Your act itself provides 2 tiers of grievance redressal.
Yes. And one,
Decide it.
Section 14. Yes,
Let them decide it.
yes, yes. I'll look at-
no, don't leave it to them. Because there is a private,
So you want to make us the appellate authority.
there is a private respondent, my lord, let her know.
They will hear the private respondent also.
Lordship.
That is the statutory provision,
Yes, section 14.
section 14.
So no interim period.
No, we understand that. But after, say,
Okay.
they appear, all these are factual disputes. Who joined when, whether the library, this assistant
No,
or that
actually,
assistant.
there is.
Is not it? Can we decide all this?
There is no dispute at all, lordship may
Hard-
kindly.
Heard Mr. SC work of the Learned Senior Council assisted by
And they.
MD Learned Council. Full stop. The petitioner is aggrieved by an order dated, where is that? Provincialization order,
Page 22.
page 22. Order dated 4th of February 2021.
Where
2021,
Yes.
whereby the provincialization of service of the respondent number
respond number
5.
5
5.
along with other teachers
Hmm.
of which school?
This is my lord. Tilapatha
Tilapatha
town.
Residential Higher Secondary School
Yes.
was provincialized. Full stop.
Was provincialized
It
in
is-
spite of my
is
name
the-
being.
It is the grievance of the petitioner that instead of the respondent number 5, the petitioner is entitled entitled for provincialization in terms of the recommendation of the scrutiny committee. Full stop. Issue notice returnable after 4 weeks. Yes, you are
I'm
appearing.
appearing for respond number 1, 2 and
Appears
3.
for respondent numbers.
1, 2 and 3.
Accepts notice for respondent number
1, 2 and 3.
1, 2, and 3. Notice, therefore, no formal notice need be issued. However, extra copies of the writ petition requisite in number be furnished to the Learned Standing Council. First of all,
On respond 5.
so for relating to notice be issued in notice to issued to the to the respondent number 4 and 5 by registered post with AD as well as by usual process within a period of 5 days from today. First of List according.
For admission.
after completion, service after completion, in addition to the aforesaid, the petitioner is permitted to take dusty service upon the respondent number so and so, so and so. Both these respondents, however, it should be routed through. Yes. Yes,
Lordship, here, Lordship, I have a limited period, Lordship.
what limited,
Uh,
tell us.
The process, Lordship, we don't, Lordship, logical.
There is a direction, already there is a direction. File a contempt petition, why should you entertain this petition?
Reaction was already there, Lordship. Lordship, for only the, there should
No,
be a
no,
logical
there is a
conclusion of it.
specific direction to consider your case. Is not it? Again, you are coming, consider my case.
Lordship,
Dismiss
no,
on the
Lordship,
prayer of the Learned Council for the petitioner, matter stands adjourned and be listed in the next week. Or you want some concrete order of dismissal?
no.
Okay,
that
next
is
week.
sufficient. Oblige.
Yes, Mr. Das will stay the recovery.
Yes.
Hard.
But they have not initiated the recovery proceeding. What we are worried is that 8,700 which
No,
we are
are you,
receiving,
after this or because this order
they
is
have not started.
dated
initiating-
back 8/1/2024, is not it?
Yes.
Now, whether we are in the month of July, whether it has been deducted, they have started.
As on instruction from my client, they said that they have not initiated any recovery proceeding.
No, no, forget about the recovery. What about the current?
Current, we are getting a lesser pay scale,
Lesser. Okay,
7,000.
so we'll issue notice and no recovery. We'll
Yes,
examine this method.
yes.
That's all. Don't recover it. Heard Mr. D. Das, Learned Senior Counsel, assisted by Mr. R. Sensua, Learned Counsel for the petitioner. Also heard Mr.
Lordship, I am appearing for respond number 5, SCRT, Lordship.
It will last the summer. The present writ petition is preferred by the petitioners, being aggrieved by an order dated 8/1/2024 passed by the director SCRT, whereby the petitioners, whereby it was recommended that petitioners are not eligible for grade pay of rupees 8,700. Full stop. Full stop. Issue notice returnable after 4 weeks. Mr. Nayak accepts notice on behalf of
No, 5 Lord.
respondent number 5. Who appears for others?
I am for one, my lord, respondent number one.
Mr.
K. Boram.
P.K. Bora, respondent number 1. And Mr. Nayak, you are for 2.
Lordship,
Finance
Paying for respondent 2 and 3, your lordship.
2 and 3. What is your name?
RM Bora, your lordship.
RM Bora for respondent number 2 and 3. 4, Mr. S.K. Mehdi, and 5, Mr. Nayak. As parties are duly represented, no formal notice need be issued, however, extra copies be furnished.
otherwise no formal order for recovery is there, Lord.
So therefore, we say they are apprehending, though not
Yes.
yet recorded, we'll say that. Or you give it that we are not going to recover, we'll record that.
No, at least on not on record, Lord.
Not on record, therefore, we are saying that since don't recover, instead of
Recovery-
filing an IA, since you are not recovering, we are asking them not to recover, that's all. First off, the petitioner has specifically stated that no recovery has yet been made.
Lordship,
However-
that prayer is also not there. Prayer is not there. They are
No-
only praying
No
for speed.
recovery has been made, and no prayer for stay of the recovery has also.
28.
It's 28.
And subsidy reduction. Not to go for recovery of the excess. Page
Pending list,
28,
yes, okay.
not to recover.
Full stop, not yet recovered. However, Mr. Das Learned Senior Counsel submits that the petitioner, the respondents are contemplating
Yes.
to recover the arrears of salary paid on the basis of grade pay of rupees 8,700. Full stop. Considering the nature of grievance and the matter in entirety, this court is of the view that till the matter is further deliberated, the respondent shall not recover. Till the affidavit is filed and matter is further deliberated, there shall not be any recovery in terms of the the impugned decision.
Yes.
Full stop. Ordered accordingly. Full stop.
Clear, please.
In the interim review of order.
Clear.
In the interim.
May it be your lordship. Also,
Will issue a notice.
but one post may be kept vacant because the director has given indication to go for lordship.
No, see,
Completely processed.
we can set aside the order, no problem. But why should the college suffer at this stage? Subject to always, it will be outcome of the, let them.
There are 7 number of post lordship.
No, we understand.
One-
Earlier litigations was there.
Yeah.
That was, you were relegated to the director.
Director.
Director, we have 3 specific allegations. There is a specific finding of the director that these 3 is not correct.
No, regarding.
So therefore, they have.
Regarding the constitution of the selection committee in view of rule 10B,
Ah.
that is not constituted.
No, we understand.
4 members
We
are
can
required.
set aside, but let us,
No, notice
if
me-
they want to appoint subject to outcome, you will not get anything. We are not going to issue any appointment order in your favor. We are making it clear that it will be subject to outcome. Always it is subject to outcome. You have challenged their recommendation.
And so far the respondent number 9 is concerned, he even did not appear in the written case.
So that is your.
8 is the member, relative of the member of the.
That they have dealt in the impugned order.
No, to that effect, it is not replied. So for the respondent number 9 and the regarding the constitution of the, let's
Yeah.
kindly see
I've
page
seen that,
49,
page,
fifth paragraph.
page 49.
Page 49,
Hmm.
the last paragraph, whereas, it starts with what, whereas accordingly, a report was submitted by the principal DK College. So
Let the
3
college
persons.
come, we'll consider your interim peer on the next day. Heard Mr. A. Deka, learned counsel for the petitioner. The grievance of the petitioner is, the present writ petition is filed assailing an order dated
Page 49.
Page
30
49, is that it?
Yes, 31
Assailing an
5.
order dated 31/5/2024 passed by the
Correct.
Director of Higher Education, Assam, Kahilipara, in terms of discourse earlier order dated 12/4/2023 in WPC 2070/2023. Full stop. By the aforesaid speaking order, the selection of respondent numbers
6 to 9. Lord.
6 to 9
October
has
days,
been
7.
upheld by the director. Full stop. This matter needs further consideration. Accordingly, issue a notice returnable on give a date.
Month of August, Lord.
Give a date after my month of August. 9th
Okay.
of August 2024. Mr.
Yeah, probably.
Tahvildar accepts notice on behalf of respondent number 2 and 3. What about others? One, who is one?
School education, Lordship.
You can accept, Lordship.
Who is school education?
This principal.
School education,
Nowadays, Lordship, the
Standing
principal.
council, any standing council?
school
We
education.
can accept.
School education.
School
They can
education.
accept.
We party.
Can accept.
Yes. 1, 2, 3 however. It is since the respondent number 2, 1 and 2, 1, 2 and 3 are
One
duly.
and two.
No. You are 1, he is 2 and 3.
Two and
Is not it?
No, Lordship, I am for respondent number 3, Lordship. Two,
Okay, he is 1 and 2. As the learned council, sending councils are duly representing the respondent number 1, 2 and 3. No formal notice need be issued.
Thank you.
However, extra copies of the writ petition be furnished to the learned standing council. Full stop. Full stop. Petitioner to take steps upon respondent number 4
to 9.
to 9 by registrar post with AD. Full stop. In addition, the petitioner is also permitted to take dusty service upon the said respondents. However, rotated to so and so. Full stop. Interim order prayer shall be considered on the next date, next returnable date. Full stop. Next returnable date. It is needless to say that the appointment selection of the respondent numbers
6 to 9.
6 to 9 shall always be subject to outcome of the present writ petition.
So in the meantime, they may file the affidavit.
You file an affidavit. We'll see the record.
Yes.
Diploma.
Yes, then education.
In similar matters were listed before court number 2, item numbers 5 to 22
Ah.
today.
Ah.
Notices have been issued.
Ah.
There was a interim prayer which has been continued. Here we don't even have an interim prayer. So this matter, your lordship may issue notice and tag it with.
Okay. Heard, Mr. I. Choudhury, learned senior counsel, assisted by Mr. P. Das. Full stop. The present writ petition is filed assailing an order dated 22/6/2024, whereby the district commissioner Hua Hozai transferred the petitioner from Marwari Hindi LP School to 541 number Asingar Muktab LP School. Full stop. It is the grievance of the petitioner that the petitioner is a teacher in Hindi medium school and therefore he was earlier transferred to Marwari Hindi LP School. However, ignoring such spectrum, the petitioner has been transferred to a school which is not a Hindi medium school.
Besides that, I am the senior most.
Ah.
There is a mandate.
Full stop. Inasmuch as the petitioner, learned senior counsel also further, it is the further grievance of the petitioner that petitioner is the senior most teacher and in terms of transfer policy and rationalization policy, a senior most teacher should not be transferred out from the school in question. Full stop. Issue notice returnable. What is the date in other?
5th of August.
5th of August 2024. Full stop. Mr. Swenso accepts notice on behalf of
1, 2 and 5.
one respondent number 1, 2 and 5. Who is for 3?
3 SS7.
Who
3,
is any
4.
standing council SSA 3, 4?
So B. Chaudhary appeared in all those matters today.
Other cases beach or
3 and 4. Mr. B. Chaudhuri, learned standing council for SSA and private responses any?
No.
There are no
No.
private
No.
responses.
Ga-
Because no
the
one has
Assam
been
will
classified
appear
in my
for
case.
respondent number 6 and
As
7.
the Respondents are duly represented by the respective councils. No formal notice need be issued. First up, list this matter along with WPC
3297 of 24.
3297 of 2020.
Item number 18 is also similar. That has been wrongly listed for admission. It should have come for motion. Notice was not issued.
Not
So
issued.
this-
I have seen that.
So your lordship may issue notice in that matter also and tag it along with same.
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 That 18
The,
is-
only in this case, there is a order of status quo that may be extended.
list this matter, simply write it, list this matter along with WPC
3297 of 20.
3297 of Sagojite Dilu. First up, the interim order passed earlier shall continue. Continue.
Obliged.
Other order to the issue notice will accept for it. Order to say that.
Well, here we have complied, my lord.
Huh?
Complied, my lord,
This is item number
19, my lord. Contempt, my lord.
complied with.
My lord, you kindly see the communication. my lord.
Where is the order? How can this be order? You prefer an appeal against this order. You are sitting over the judgment of High Court.
My lord.
Huh?
My lord, we'll file and review, my lord. My lord, here-
Whatever you want to do, you file a review on the basis of this. How can you pass this order? Do you want to take note of this and
Well,
pass some observation?
My lord, we'll.
Why are
withdraw
you
this-
showing all this?
We'll withdraw this order, my lord.
Withdraw this, you will be difficult.
My lord, my lord.
We cannot allow this.
My lord, we'll withdraw this order.
Who is this? So there are other hit courts
My lord,
in the secretariat.
no, my lord, we'll withdraw this order, my lord, we'll do a needful. matter.
It will be difficult. We are just adjourning it. None appears for the petitioner. Yes,
Lordship, in this matter, Lordship, I'm for my senior.
yes, tell us.
Lordship, my senior is like in another court, so suddenly I saw the display board and I came rush to them. Can it be after the lunchtime? Any other day, my lord, we will withdraw this.
Any other day.
Lunchtime, Lordship.
Oh, no, any other day, it's better for you.
My lord, my lord.
Learned counsel for the respondent seeks has sought for an adjournment. Rarely is allowed. Please this matter
Lordship, a date can be fixed
on
next week, Lordship.
26th of July.
Obliged.
That sanction order is different, Lordship. In spite of the sanction order, money has not been released, Lordship.
Yes.
Lordship, I am
Wait.
appearing on behalf of respondent number 4, Lordship.
Who is Aspina for?
UGC, Lordship.
Ah.
Lordship, we prepare our affidavit and send it to Delhi for vetting.
Is it required?
Lordship, as per
But if
order.
there is already a sanction, then how if you would have any,
Report, Lordship.
okay. Yes,
On this,
18th of March.
after issuance of notice, they issued the sanction order. in respect of the second writ petition, first one,
And what about the first?
first they have not issued. It's only maybe on experimental basis they have issued this one. But-
What experiment? If you're getting, you'll get, if you have a right, you'll get it. If
Yes.
you. Who is for respondent number 5?
Who is the respondent number 5?
Principal had issued one non-disbursement certificate also.
Issued.
Issued. That is enclosed.
Yes, who will give us the instruction? These are retired person. Isn't it?
Richard Lodge.
Yes, yes, education.
I need to not instruction on the bigger.
What updated? Last occasion, 14/6 also you want updated instruction, Mr. Borpujari. Where is Mr. Borpujari?
Lordship, I am K. Borpujari, Lordship.
Ah.
I'm for UGC, Lordship. not for
Borpujari for UGC?
Lordship.
Okay, I thought that dead was there.
Principal certificate is there, Lordship, page 31. In the in
This
second
matter is
writ-
pending since 2022 and relates to pensions.
not pension, Lordship.
She's a
Arrears salary.
retired person, arrears of salary.
Refix.
We know that.
Refix in the higher pay, so area accrued there too.
Will impose a cost today.
I have. But that is.
We do not know. If you have instructions, show it to us. If you don't have, we are imposing a cost. As simple as that.
Next option. Yeah.
Now, this relates to the other, what about the distribution? 7/7 is, this relates to other repetition.
And 7, 8, my lord, I don't have.
7405.
Kindly give 1 week time, my lord. I
No,
will
no.
Bring the updated status, my lord, regarding it.
You have telephonic instruction you are taking after something. Or you will have to pay a cost. As simple. We'll pass an order in case of this other. Will specify that the person for whom this payment is delayed, the interest will have to be paid from his salary. Yes, wait for something. Next case.
Lordship may kindly see last order, my lord, 14/6/24, my.
Your Lordship, letter has been forwarded to Inspector, Your Lordship, to make disburse Your Lordship amount, Your Lordship. But for that, Your Lordship, petitioner is needed to be regularized first, Your Lordship. For that, Your Lordship, we are
They
awaiting
are
for
now
up-to-date
paying
instruction.
current salary, they are paying, my lord. I have heard
Already
petition for
monthly
current
salary paid, arrear is
arrears
remaining.
salary. The
Arrear
current
from
salary is
which
being
period?
paid. Your lordship may kindly see the affidavit.
Now, what do you want?
Your Lordship, kindly 3 weeks' time may be allotted to us, Your Lordship, to obtain instruction.
What
in
is your
regard-
present instruction? That is some procedure is to be followed now. Is this instruction after 14/6?
Yes, Your Lordship, 2 dates has been, last two later, Your Lordship. And already respondent number 2, that is director, Your Lordship,
Okay,
affidavit
okay,
has been filed.
Okay. MSP does Learned Standing Council for the secondary education department submits that she needs
3 weeks more.
further 3 weeks time to obtain instruction as to why the arrears of salary of the petitioner could not be paid. Full stop. It is agreed, it is stated at the bar that the petitioner is getting the current salary at present. Full stop. Prayer for adjournment is allowed. List this matter on after 3 weeks give a date. 2nd of August 2024, on which date, comma, the MSP does Learned Standing Council shall obtain the instruction. First of list accordingly. Give it her back. 9th of August. 9th of August.
That this review petition, my lord, regarding that appointment. Yes, my lord, on the, when the petition is moved motion stage, my lord, I have informed that only one person verification clear. Now today, my lord, status is that out of 17, 3 remains, my lord. There also, my lord, preliminary verification done, but NCRB, National Crime Control Bureau, that is pending only for 3%. Those are from
We are
CRP.
adjourning it today. We are adjourning it. You complete in the meantime, it will become infractions.
Yes, that is.
Whosoever will get, will get. Okay.
At least, my lord, out of 17, I think 15,
Yeah.
14 will get, my lord.
14.
And
Anyway, that you will
three-
make a statement. We'll close it because we have not issued any direction for any charge. It will be subject to the verification.
Yes.
If you are doing the verification, who will not hurry in this matter?
For
Mr. Parasar Lanet, CGSC. 6 for an adjournment. Full stop. Prayer is allowed. List this matter
after 4 weeks, my lord.
after 6 weeks.
My lord. No, my lord.
Somebody sought an adjournment.
I filed in item 25 also, not in 24.
Not this. Okay.
Actually, I have filed an IA for vacating the interim order at page 13.
Yes.
Page 13.
Operating of the IA.
My lord, my senior lacks in another court, my lord.
Page 13, and operative portion lordship at page 14, sorry, 15.
Just tell me, when the selection was over,
Selection was carried out in the, and the instruction was also sought for, and they have,
are you having the instruction when the selection was over?
yes. Selection was. (24/8, 2020).
24,
8, 2020.
give the repetition.
Petition.
Now, when is your appointment was issued?
My appointment was.
Huh?
On 14/3/2024.
14,
3/2024.
when the writ petition was dismissed.
Writ petition earlier, lordship.
Hmm.
Earlier writ petition was dismissed.
These are the primary things.
2022.
13/5/2022.
Writ petition was dismissed on
13/5/2022, my lord.
20,
22, my lord.
and when the appointments were issued,
Appointment was issued on
There was issued on 14/3/2024.
14, 3, 2022. That is prior to dismissal of the earlier writ petition.
After the dismissal of the petition.
No, earlier was 14/5/2022 dismissal.
Dismissal, Lord.
Your appointment is 14/3/2022.
24.
24. Okay. Now, what is your ground?
Ground is that, my lord, the 1 year already left, my lord.
So, what is your right? Your claim has been dismissed. You are not selected. Your challenge to the selection is dismissed. What is your right? Have you preferred any writ appeal?
My lord,
No. You are dismissing the writ petition.
but my lord, they are.
You challenge the selection process.
My lord,
That was dismissed.
dismiss, my lord,
Their selection was upheld.
my lord.
No appeal that has attained finality.
But my lord.
Now you challenge that appointment on the ground that they have been granted beyond 1 year. Who are you?
1 year, 8 months, my lord.
Who are you? Dismiss.
My lord,
You come here. You come.
let my senior may come, my lord.
Lordship, interim order may be vacated and the.
Why should we keep this matter pending?
Sure.
Why you want a matter to be kept pending?
Yes, your lord.
Nothing in this. This is a case for this. Forget about interim order. Case of dismissal on the day 1. You want your senior? Okay, we'll wait till the last matter, last item. We'll dismiss this. Be ready with the dates, huh? Please.
In this case, I have
Item?
mentioned lordship, because we have prepared the affidavit in opposition, but the
Where is the IA is for?
I is for alteration of the interim order, Lordship, ex parte interim order.
Modification.
Yes, Lordship.
Where is the interim order? You have filed this.
no. I'm
we
paying
have
for
filed it.
filing the affidavit in opposition in the IA. We have already drafted it, but due to flood lordship, she could not able to come down to Guwahati.
No.
So 1 week.
So
time.
therefore you come here, you come here. This is not your place. Where is the impugn? Where is the order?
The order is at page 33, Lordship.
Yes? Okay, learned counsel for the writ petitioner, opposite party. Praise for and is granted
1 week time. Lordship.
1 week time to file objection in the IA. List accordingly. Interim order pass earlier, self continue.
Alright.
Yes, Nidhi. We'll take as a last item. We'll try to dictate in the court itself, or we'll pronounce the decision and then we'll pass the. Yes, tell us. No, see, you are seeking your provincialization on the basis of 2011 Act. Is not it? Now, 2011 Act has in the meantime been repealed. And those who were appointed under the earlier Act,
Till 23/9/2016.
they are protected in terms of temporarily protected in terms of section 24, saying that their cases will be reviewed. Okay, so those whose services were not regularized, their things are not saved. Now, what will you decide? Can we pass a direction to implement an order in terms of in terms of the earlier act? If no, then what is the end result?
This petition was filed in 2000.
No, do you understand?
Now, what lordship will?
See, if this petition was filed in 2014, in 2000, seeking certain right in terms of an act, which was not matured at that point of time. Only you sought the enforcement of a right. Subsequently, that act itself was struck down. Now your claim extinguishes on the basis of that act.
Lordship will review this in terms of this 2017 act.
Uh-huh.
In terms of 2017 act.
No, in terms of 2000, say, if you are entitled, they will definitely, under section 24, they are giving in terms of the new act. What is your ground of rejection?
I was provincialized. Admittedly, there were four posts in the post of English, professor for English. If, my your lordship turns into page number
You
24.
are representing whom?
I am for the college authority.
What is your case? What happened subsequent to the new act?
My lord, the senior three teacher, there were three senior teacher to him, my lord. Subsequently, they have been provincialized. Now they all.
Under the new act?
Yes, my lord.
Because in the new act, there is no schedule as such that
No.
there should be one or
No.
two.
No.
So therefore, that seniority and all will depend. How many posts are given there? It will depend upon to the student teachers ratio
Yes.
and all in terms
In
of
the old act, there was only 3 posts. Accordingly, they were appointed. He was against the 4th post. That's why that.
Where is your senior?
Lordship,
Where is he?
will come today evening, lordship.
He could have, he is otherwise does cases through virtual mode. That is available.
Some difficulties today.
Okay, we are giving a chance. But I do not think this case is anything survives.
Out of the 4 posts, lordship, two were qualified, lordship. I was a serial number 4, but I was qualified.
That's
Other
why,
2 were
so that's why
unqualified.
you will have to claim in terms of the new act, saying that, see, there is no question of seniority. Qualification is essential, so give me.
Yes.
You are keeping this matter pending. It is in your interest. We cannot pass that direction.
In the meantime, the other 2 were also provincialized.
That is a day may might have gotten.
Yeah, in the meantime, they have obtained
acquired
their
the qualification.
qualification. Yes.
So they will be tutor in terms of the new act, then they will get this.
From the other angle, my lord.
Anyway, let us not
Yes,
waste
yes,
time.
yes,
It is submitted by you are Mr.
H. Agarwal.
H. Chakraborty.
H. Agarwal.
It is submitted by Mr. H.
Agarwal.
H. Agarwal, learned counsel, that his senior Mr. B.D. Quad is having some personal difficulty. Therefore, he could not come to the court. Accordingly, he pressed for an adjournment. Prayer is allowed. List this matter after 3 weeks.
Oblige.
Yes, what is this?
Salary, my lord, from March 18 to February 19 have not been released, my lord.
Yes.
May it please, lordship. Lordship, in this matter,
Hmm.
the according of sanction is in process, your lordship. The director has written to the secretariat, and accordingly, my lord, some time may be given because it's in process. That's what the, my lord, letter has been given. And because my lord will kindly see the last para, I would therefore request the government to please accord
Okay.
sanction.
Mr. Fukan, learned standing counsel,
Elementary education.
Elementary Education Department, comma, in terms of this court's order dated 21/6/2024, submits that the process of payment of arrears of salary to the petitioner for the period
March 2018,
with effect from March
2018 to February 2019.
2018 to February 2019,
Amounting to 5,66,944.
amounting to rupees 5 lakh
66,944.
66,944.
Yes, ma'am.
Uh,
What's up?
comma, is under process and he has instruction that the process can be completed within a period of,
But 1 month maybe, my lord, some.
within a period of 3 weeks. Please this matter after 4 weeks on, after 4 weeks and on. 22nd of August 2024. In the meantime, on the next full stop, on the next date fix, Mr. Fukan shall apprise this court the updated
Compliance.
status of payment of arrears of salary to the
Deeply obliged. My lord, the copy of the thing may be kept on record.
comma, the instruction received by the learned, not necessary, you have
Huh?
given, we have recorded.
May I have a copy, ma'am?
Yes.
What all,
Deeply obliged.
Yes.
Respondent was supposed to file the affidavit matter here.
Huh?
Respondent was supposed to file the affidavit.
My lord, in this matter, we have received the instruction here, my lord. So sometime may be granted.
You are Mr.
Sharma,
U. Sharma,
for secondary education
learned
department.
standing counsel for the secondary education. Press for and is granted 2 weeks further time to file affidavit.
Can I
In
get a date for
opposition.
it permits?
You stop, release this matter on. Give after 3 weeks. 12th of August.
Deeply obliged, ma'am.
May I please, your lordship? My lord, this is a case
Mm.
where the read petitioner was appointed pursuant to regular selection process. But her salary was paid till 2012, February to the, thereafter, my lord, it was affidavit filed, my lord. After filing of affidavit from 1711, once they find out that they have admitted everything, they are now taking time from 1711-23 onwards regularly, my lord. Lordship will kindly peruse the order.
No, we will see that.
Lordship,
Taking time to do what?
A small prayer, my lord. I'm appearing today, my lord, on behalf of Mr. B. Talukdar.
Ah.
He unfortunately could not come today for this matter. My lord, can this matter be fixed in the next week, any day, my lord? Today actually he
lord,
has missed
Lordship,
it.
kindly
No,
see-
fixing is not a problem. Problem is that what kind of order we can pass today. Yes, tell us.
My lord, what happened in this case? Lordship may,
Do you say that in absence of rejecting the player, we should proceed to hear?
so far as the affidavit is concerned, the filed by the department, my
Ah.
lord, Lordship can proceed with the matter. But
So without
They-
the learned,
with regards to their
rejecting the learned counsel's prayer that Mr. B.
that
Talukdar
prayer,
is-
my lord, Lordship was pleased to allowed repeatedly. Lordship kindly see, but they are not taking action, my lord. They are not filing, coming up with an affidavit. Lordship kindly see the orders from 1711. Although they have filed affidavit. There are many affidavits. Some day B. Talukdar appeared, some days another council appeared, and that took time, my lord. Lordship kindly see. Before that also they took time, then they filed one affidavit from 1711.
See, that we understand. If matters are admitted in the affidavit, we can pass an order.
Yes.
The problem is that a request is made that on behalf of a council.
Yes,
If
ma'am.
you say
Lordship.
that we'll follow that principle in all cases,
Yes,
we'll ignore the presence or absence of the letter.
Where is that, my lord?
Huh.
They should come up with an affidavit by next week, my lord, because salary is, my lord, we tell you.
Last occasion, Mr. B. Talukdar had written, I mean, had submitted that he has received some
Received
instructions.
some
Most
instruction, and
probably
we'll file
he
affidavit
will be,
before
my
today.
lord,
No, no,
most
no,
probably
there
will be
is no
filing.
affidavit. They said they'll produce the instruction.
My lord.
They have not said affidavit.
That will bring on record, my lord. Say.
Maybe, my lord, he'll produce the record by the.
He received the instruction, he'll bring on record, my lord. That is the last
Lordship
prayer,
will
my
fix it
lord.
on the next date, my
If
lord.
I
Next
am
week,
not
my lord,
wrong.
Mr. B. Talukdar will be appear, my lord.
Okay, Mr. Fukan, learned counsel appearing on behalf of Mr. B. Talukdar, learned standing counsel for the elementary education department submits that due to personal difficulty, Mr. B. Talukdar could not come to the court today. And therefore, therefore, the matter may be adjourned. Full stop. On the other hand, the learned counsel for the petitioner submits that the claim of the petitioner has been admitted by the respondent authorities in their affidavit. Therefore, the matter can be disposed of on the basis of such stand taken by the respondents. Full stop. Full stop. As the prayer on the behalf of, for the region of difficulty of our learned council. As the prayer for adjournment is made for the reason of the difficulty of the learned standing council, comma, this court is inclined to grant the adjournment sought for. Accordingly, prayer for adjournment is allowed. However, it is made clear that since the affidavit has already been, however, it is made clear that as the affidavit has already been filed, the matter shall be taken on, taken for disposal on the next date fixed on the basis of material available on record, inasmuch as the issue involves payment of arrears, issue involves payments of arrears of
Period
salary,
as well as current salary.
payments of, involves non-payment of salary. Full stop. Full stop. If the elementary education department desires to file affidavit as expressed, as recorded in its order recorded in this court's order dated 14/6/2024, they shall be at liberty to file the same. However, same should be filed before the next date fixed with an advance copy to the learned council for the petition. Place this matter on.
My lord,
August first week, my
my lord, next week last.
August first week.
My lord, they have
August
taken
first
time, my lord, much time they have taken already. And he's saying them a lot.
Any date, August first week,
Is
in
it-
case,
is
he
possession
files
by-
anything, well.
List this matter on 30th of July. Yes.
This case, my lord, I'm praying for some time to complete my instruction, my lord.
Why?
Order dated 19/4, 19/6,
19/6.
19/6, my lord. No, I've received the instruction, but there is not in consonance to the
Mr. Parasar, Huh?
Early date, my lord.
pension order has already been finalized, my lord, by the pension department, DCRG and the pension. But
In
the
fact, my lord, it
instruction,
is not appropriate because I, in my reply, I indicated everything, my lord. They miscalculated the amount. It is only after
now
the
what are
interference
you
of this
getting?
court.
You are getting something or nothing?
he's getting the pension.
You are getting the
He's getting the pension. His grievance is that he's getting what he is entitled for less, less than what he's entitled.
arrears of salary.
Areas of salary,
Now he is retired.
now he's
You are getting pension.
pension he's getting.
It has been done only after your lordship's interference on in this proceeding.
Uh, the grievance of the petitioner. No. The petitioner, comma, who is a retired teacher, is that it?
Retired.
Retired teacher has approached this court by filing this petition with a grievance that arrears of salary with effect from 18/8/2006 to 13/12/2012 amounting to rupees 11,95,332 has not been paid to him. Full stop. Order dated 19/6/2024 passed by this court reflects that the Learned Standing Council was to obtain instruction as regard the status of process of disbursal of arrear of salary to the petitioner, inasmuch as a stand was taken by the respondents that such process is under active consideration. Full stop. Mr. Parasar, Learned Council,
Kaushik, ma'am.
Kaushik, Learned Council for the Learned Council, Learned Standing Council for the Secondary Education Department submits that though he has received the some instruction which are, however, same are not in conformity with the of this court's order dated
Right.
19/6/2021, and therefore he seeks for an accommodation till the next week. Stop. Prayer is allowed. List this matter on. Give it next week.
It's fixed that.
Fixed, give it 29th of 29th of
July.
next week. 29th is no, give it next week. 26th of July.
My lord.
You have the instruction.
My lord.
To give us the status, then we may adjourn also
Yes,
that
yes.
this is the.
Yes, yes. In fact, proposal was sent, my lord.
What
My
is
lord,
this?
this, my lord, the petitioner before your lordship retired on 31st of July 2022. Till date, this gentleman has not received his pensionary benefit on the pretext that a 20,000 penalty way back in 2021 was imposed by the governing body, which is again stayed by this High Court. And my lord, from 23 only affidavit.
No, we have no part, my
No
lord.
You have, you are the creator of the
No,
author.
no, my lord. The,
Principal
no pension
lordship.
paper and nothing has been sent to us, my lord. Only the-
No, no,
respondent
where is the
report-
college? College.
And lordship, the
respondent report.
principal,
Huh?
respondent number
Respondent
4, he is
report,
not appealing.
Respondent number has not appeared.
But
So
duly
issue a
served.
warrant to the principal. Where is the standing council of education department?
Lordship, I am for the higher education department.
Ah,
For lordship 1 and 2, lordship, not for
what
the.
is yours then?
Lordship, I have not received any instruction list because it is, he has made a categorical statement, lordship.
No, yeah,
At
his
page-
problem is not you, his problem is the college.
Yes, my lord.
Yes, lordship.
Ah,
Yes, my lord.
and college even after receiving dusty service is not appearing.
Yes, lordship.
Therefore, college, you are the employer.
In,
You are the employer. In terms of the Provincialization Act, College Education Provincialization Act, teachers, you are the employer. So we forget about them. You tell us why one of your employees is not getting pension.
lordship, in that matter, lordship, just give me 1 week's time, lordship.
No, no,
Because lordship,
no,
it
no.
is only the GPF and GIF, lord.
See, college may do some mischief. You are the employer. You cannot sit over.
But the papers will have to come from the college, lordship, the principal.
Now, suppose a pensioner, college is not, take action, suspend the principal.
Lordship, that's why I'm praying for a week's time, lordship.
No, you have telephonic instruction. What is the present status? We are here till 4:45. Why this person is not paid? And what is your information with the director?
Yes, lordship.
And take note that we may issue a warrant to the principal also. Because his assistance is very much necessary.
Yes, lordship.
So we may issue a warrant today itself. Have instruction from your director.
Obliged, lordship.
May it pleases you, lordship. Your lordship, instruction received regarding the clarification.
What is this item number?
10.
1? 4, okay.
So my lord. Selfie তুলি থাকা।
So this is item number
14, your lordship.
14.
নহয় এইটো আগৰ খিনি fresher.
So you take this stand. Where
Yes,
is your,
I am taking that stand only, your lordship.
where is
as
your
per
affidavit?
Leave rule, your lordship.
Huh? Is this paper booklet? What is this booklet?
Leave rules 1934, your lordship. Sub rule
Just a minute.
6.
Deducted salary for the month of
January of 2023, my lord.
Ah.
My lord, this
If
is,
you are unauthorized absent, how can they
No,
pay
my lord.
salary? It's good that they have not taken any departmental.
actually, this issue has come, my lord, after more than 1 year of filing this writ petition only.
Ah.
When my salary was deducted for the month of January 2023, I have a
Is it
petitioner.
a fact that you were absent without any application?
No, my lord.
Then what is your stand in reply affidavit?
Yes, your lordship.
Huh?
Lordship may kindly come to my affidavit in reply.
Where is your stand in the affidavit? That she was unauthorized absence, she or he?
They have never issued served any calculation sheet from which state they have calculated the absent.
Where is the decision to withdraw the salary?
Your lordship, I am taking a stand of my affidavit in opposition, your lordship, page 39. Your
Page
lordship,
39.
page 39.
Page 39.
38 last 3 lines, your lordship. Wherein, page 38, last 3 lines, wherein it, I would like to read, your lordship, wherein it is stated that the petitioner is a
Page
post
38 of
3 lines, your lordship, paragraph
of
4.
your
Paragraph 4.
page 38, page 37 starts with an affidavit in reply.
Yes, your
Is
lordship,
that it?
page 38.
Page
38,
30.
paragraph 4,
Paragraph 4.
last 3 lines, your lordship, wherein.
But here it starts with that a petitioner begs to state that on 20, that starts with that.
No.
I think my reply.
But page is 30, 38.
No, move to 38.
Huh? Your affidavit filed by whom?
Your lordship, director, your lordship.
This is the writ petition application under director.
Yes, your lordship.
This additional affidavit because Purkasta.
Additional affidavit is not filed by me, that is.
No, not
filed
that
by
I know.
service.
You cannot file additional affidavit. This starts at page 43, not 38. Paragraph?
Paragraph 4, wherein last 3 lines.
Paragraph, your pagination is wrong.
Mm-hmm. 37, 38 है वो वाला। 37 होगा। 38. Your lordship, last 3 line, wherein it is stated that the petitioner is a postgraduate teacher of Vanskandi NMHS school. Kasar was found absent for a total of 23 days in the year 22. That is January 22 to December 22, which is found beyond the limit of 12 days of casual leave in a calendar year. Next page, your lordship. Finding no way out of the rest 11 days, deducted the salary from the monthly salary bill of January 2023. Moreover, the matter twice through order book on 3/1/2023 and 5/1/2023 informed regarding excess casual leave also by a registered speed post to the petitioner, but the petitioner did not receive the letter. Most of the teacher read the order and put signature, but some teachers did not put signature on the order book intentionally, though they read the order. The petitioner also present on that date, your lordship, that is 3/1/2023 and 5/1/2023. Your lordship, that annexure has also annexed in as annexure.
So what is your stand to this affidavit paragraph?
I have filed my reply, my lord. My stance in is that, my lord, page 62 of my affidavit in reply, my lord.
Yes, tell us.
Paragraph 6, my lord. The report that they have submitted, the inspector of school, which is nothing but it is the reply of respondent number 5, who was the former in charge principal, who subsequently resigned from his post, my lord. And even, my lord, he
No, tell us where is your statement that I was present.
was present because there are
No,
numbers of
forget about the because. We
Because, but
do
there
not know, we do not
numbers-
want the cause or because. We want that you were present. Where is your statement?
because
That
Lord,
this
they-
is a wrong fact.
Yes,
I
my
was
lord.
present.
Because they have, my lord, calculated all the no.
We are not asking you, we are not asking you the because. Their specific stand is that in the month of so and so 2022, he was absent for these days, 23
Yes,
days. Since 12 days are casual, we have adjusted 12 days with casual leave, and 11 days we have no way out, so we have deducted the salary.
Salary.
Where is your statement that no, I was never absent, I was regularly attending the classes?
Yes,
Where
ma'am.
is your statement show us that?
Yes, my lord, page number 63.
Ah.
Second paragraph, second line, the count of 23 days where the writ petitioner is found to be absent is subject to verification and justification, as during the calendar year 2022, the manual attendance register was inactive from January 22 to the end of May 22. During the specific period, an app by the name of so-and-so was in force, and which recorded attendance of the teachers and other staff of the school. The manual attendance register book came back into effect for starting from 1st June 2022. As such, 11 days as supposedly found to be accessed by the respondent authority requires proper justification as to how the 11 days have been counted as absent from duty. As regards to the order book, that is, they have stated order number 232 and
This is
233.
not your case. Your case is not that I was present. Where have you stated that I was present? I put my
Discrepancies and manipulations in the register book, my lord.
who will decide all this?
And
Who will decide all these disputed questions of fact?
and
Who will
even
decide? Tell us.
all those
we
years
will listen to you.
medical leave, they have counted as CL, my lord. All those medical leave and
You
earned
tell us
leave
that
also.
where are those your leave book account? Where are those?
Yes, lordship can find out. They have filed register book. Some sheets of register book, my lord.
We have doubt on your activities.
My
You
lord.
could have taken a specific stand that I was present during this period. I put attendance through app.
They have never commit.
Listen.
Yes, my lord.
Listen. I have put the attendance in the app. We could have asked them to so as just to give the statement from the app during this period.
In the attendance register book, my lord, there are so many discrepancies. Lordship may kindly see there.
Now this court is left with that work only to determine whether there is discrepancies in the attendance book.
And I have annexed some WhatsApp, their staff WhatsApp intimation, my lord. Here, in the month of November only, the petitioner was informed that his CL was. Lordship can find out at page 83 of my affidavit in reply.
Who has filed this affidavit that you have shown? Your affidavit is not clear. We cannot help it.
Lordship, may
Had it
kindly
been your specific case,
Moreover,
we
your
could-
lordship, in my annexure A, annexure 2, your lordship, that is relevant portion, order 234. It is clearly mentioned that it is for the information for the teachers to count your CL, that is casual leave, and the number of days which over casual leave or special sick leave. Otherwise, pay will be cut off in due salary bill for the month of December 22 to January 2023. Hope all of you.
You are getting your
take
salary,
necessary.
current salary?
Yes, my lord.
We'll examine. These are all these disputed questions.
Lordship, may kindly see page number 83, my lord. These are.
No, we'll not see anything. We cannot
No,
decide all these facts.
He was informed by the then principal, in-charge principal, that his CL is not available. That was informed in the month of November, my lord. And thereafter, in the month of December.
You must know whether you are having CL or not. On the prayer of the learned counsel for the parties, list this matter. We can dismiss it right now. On the prayer of the learned counsel for the petitioner, list this matter after 2 weeks.
Deeply.
We cannot decide all this. You have no specifics then.
So many discrepancies and manipulation in the office order and.
You understand what is a writ court?
That's true, my lord.
If that's true, we cannot determine all this.
Even, my lord, that person, that is respond number 5, he refused to accept the.
You want to
office of
argue?
this.
You want
No,
to
my
argue?
lord, just I want to
If don't
submit.
argue, don't argue. That's all. These are admission or orders.
But in this case.
Yes, sir. File an affidavit, Mr. Gogoi,
Lordship,
seeking pay
Lord,
protection.
Lordship, after going to the fair lordship,
Ah.
affidavit should be filed by the secondary element.
Ah,
I have no.
yes, I think so.
Lordship, and we have, Lordship will give us some time. We have.
Okay. You are for
Education.
Learner Standing Council for the secondary education. Rest for an is granted. 3 weeks time to file affidavit.
Date may be given. Lordship.
Not so urgent.
But then what parcel repair? is
No, not so
2011.
urgent. Because see, we are not dart of cases. We'll give fixed dates in some cases, of course.
Please, Lordship, my lord, kindly, my lord, there is the last order there. There is a specific order for issue of the provincialization order.
Lordship, this matter, it is under process, Your Lordship. Some time may be given, my lord, because on the last occasion, the direction was that
Where are you have submitted the
Proposal.
whether you have
that's what, my lord, I have to take my instructions on that, my lord. It came on June, my lord. So now, my lord, that vacation was there, so we could not take the instructions. Sometime maybe 10 days may be given, my
okay.
lord.
Mr. Fukan, learned.
My lord, it was an order of the provincial, my lord, 5/2/21, my lord. Out of the three, my lord, teachers, my lord, 2 teachers have been.
Now,
my lord,
what kind of order are you expecting?
my lord, already there is an order, my lord, to pass the provincialization order by this date, my lord. The last order, last line mentioned, my lord.
That is what he's saying. He want some time to obtain instruction in
Hmm.
terms of this court's order.
Because, my lord, vacation was there, I could not follow.
Suppose now we'll have to draw a contempt.
Yes, my lord. It is a
We
contempt,
want
my lord.
that
No, my lord.
today. Then why you waste time?
My lord, they are, my lord, day after day, my lord, taking time, my lord, from.
So Argu will
Lord,
hear the matter. Argu,
My lord,
Argu,
my lord,
Argu. We'll
since, my
decide.
lord, this specific order is there, my lord, a date
No,
may
not
be fixed.
necessary. Forget this is an interim order. We'll decide on merit.
My lord, date may be fixed, my lord. Since many times in given, one date may be given, my lord. I have no objection.
No, you have urgency. We'll decide it right now.
My lord, date may be given, my lord, because he is, for the last 3 years, my lord, he is deprived, my lord.
Mr. Fukan, A. Fukan, Learner Standing Council for the
Elementary education.
Elementary Education Department submits that due to inadvertence, he could not obtain the instruction in terms of this court's order dated 21/6/2024. Full stop. Accordingly, he pressed for an adjournment. Prayer is allowed. List this matter on. You just need to obtain instruction whether you have completed. And there is a direction
My lord,
to
yes.
complete. Maybe
Yes, sir.
interim order, this can be, the retribution can be disposed of in terms of this order.
My lord. No, next day I'll get my instruction.
29th
My lord,
of June,
my lord, first of August, my lord.
1st of August.
PPA.
Sometime.
Don't pray.
Lordship.
Have you seen the age of this
Lordship,
litigant?
Lordship, I have seen your
Huh?
lordship. Lordship, I have seen. Lordship will give me 2 weeks time, lordship. I'll get the instructions.
See, there is a specific direction that this case of this senior citizen should be in the top of the list.
Lordship, I agree. Your
And
lordship.
see how how casual, we may dismiss his petition, that is a different issue. How casual we are,
Lordship, we have received.
everybody, we are not blaming you, us also.
Lordship, we have received instruction, but that is not the proper instruction, your lordship. So
Now, what are you getting right now?
Provisional pension.
provisional pension, your lordship.
Very pathetic.
Lordship, 1 week time, your lordship. I'll get the updated instruction. Last
Hope
time.
he will be alive till the next date.
Lordship, I'll be there, lordship. Lordship, he'll be there, your lordship. I'll get instruction. Next week, your lordship.
What is the reason for granting provisional, that period, break period, psychiatric?
Actually, my lord, yes, my lord. They are saying that there is a delay from the part of the petitioner, my lord. That is why, my lord, there can be process, my lord. They are saying that from the date of apply, my lord, they will give the pension, my lord.
Why from date of applying?
There is only on that count, my lord. In fact, my lord, there is a standing office memorandum also, my lord.
Pension is a right. On
Lordship,
the date of retirement, it will accrue.
Lordship.
Can you say that no, since you have applied, I will give you a date from application? Sorry, this is very pathetic, this case. The petitioner, retired headmaster of Tihu High School, Nalbari. Presently, who retired from service on 31/3/2001, aged about 83 years at present, has approached this court with a grievance that he has been paid provisional pension only, and that too with effect from 4/9/2017. Isn't it?
Well.
4/9/2017. Full stop. MS Musahari, learned standing counsel
Secondary education department.
for secondary education, Assam, seeks for an adjournment to obtain instruction. So this court is not inclined to grant an adjournment in such type of a case where a senior citizen is before this court, that too for seeking regular pension, regular pension after 2001 to 2020, to how many years? 2024.
23 years, sir.
20 is
years,
before this court after 23 years of his retirement. However, considering the fact that without instruction from the employer, it will not be possible on the part of this court to make a conclusive determination. Accordingly, prayer for adjournment is allowed. However, considering the age of the petitioner, the subject matter of the dispute, this court makes it clear that no further adjournment shall be granted on the next date fix, and by the next date fix, the respondent authorities is to either is to complete their instruction or to file affidavit, full stop, with an advance copy to the learned counsel for the petitioner. List this matter on. We'll give a date as per your convenience.
Lordship. Lordship,
But not so long. These cases you'll have to give first preference. That's all.
Lordship on 29th, your Lordship.
29th of,
29th.
we are giving you 2nd of August.
Lordship. Obligation.
2nd of August 2020.
Obligation.
Yes, Gogoi, what is your instruction? One is we can understand.
Apology, I am seeing apology, Lordship. Just I point out, Lordship.
Hmm.
The matter was listed on 2012 to the 22, Lordship. After that, for the first time, it was listed on 14/6 to the 24. Lordship. There is a communication gap from
No,
our
that we
part.
understand.
Our
That
part,
is
Lordship.
not a problem. Problem is that there is a document when Director of Higher Education writes that
Lordship.
so far relating to Subrata
Lordship.
Bhuya,
Lordship.
that he is entitled,
Lordship.
everything is there.
Lordship.
Will be released after receipt of the sanction letter from the government.
Lordship.
Sanction has also been granted. Now payment is not made.
So,
This
Lord-
is one thing.
probably lordship sanction will fail lordship. That is the reason lordship. That's why lordship may give some time lordship. I will come up with.
This is one.
Lordship.
And what about the other?
Other one lordship after 22 lordship, it was come for the first time 24. There communication gave on our part lordship. 22 after 22 matter was not listed and no letter was lordship from our side also. Only that petition lordship.
Okay, then of course we will.
Lordship. So
Ah.
lordship may give reasonable time, we will do lordship.
Common order, huh?
Yes, because if lordship petition is so urgent lordship, why he's sleeping over the matter for
Don't say that.
lordship?
Then we'll have to dig your part.
No, our part I am at
Not
first-
we'll dig your director's part.
At director
A
lordship.
a citizen is
Lordship.
here,
Lordship.
don't take,
But
don't take that stand that
no,
he
I'm
is
not-
why he's sitting.
Just my friend has said that lordship affidavit is not part, it is our fault
No, no,
lordship.
affidavit, we are not
Lordship.
insisting. This matter you may not require
Lordship,
affidavit.
lordship, we'll do. Lordship
Why
may
you
give-
require affidavit? There is a sanction. If you
Lordship.
say that we'll have a press sanction, we'll give a time.
Lordship, that
We'll
part
not
is
say
there.
that you give that on the basis of the earlier.
Lordship,
sanction. You cannot pass that
Lordship,
order.
lordship.
And in second case, whatever is instruction, we can pass an order.
Lordship,
If you
lordship,
say
lordship.
that he is not entitled, we'll ask you to file an affidavit
Lordship.
so that he gets an
Lordship.
time to respond.
No dispute.
And if you say that yes, he is entitled,
Lordship.
why affidavit is required, we'll record it and
Lordship,
pass an order.
Lordship.
Two petitioners has approached this court seeking arrears of salary due to grant of higher scale of pay during their service period. Stop. Both the petitioners have in the meantime retired as
Associate
associate professor from MC College.
MC
Not
Das
Borpeta,
College,
it's
Sonai.
something different.
MC Das College,
MC.
Kasar, Sunai.
FC Das College,
Sonai.
Sonai. MC Das College, Sonai. Full stop. It is on record so far relating to it is on record so far relating to the petitioner in WPC
7405.
WPC 7405, that is Sonat Kumar Dev. It is on record that sanction for payment of arrear of salary for the period with effect from April 2000 to December 2005 and January 2006 to February 2004 was sanctioned. 14 was amounting to rupees 25,77,048 was sanctioned by the Government of Assam Higher Education Department by and sanction order dated 18th of March 2023. Full stop. It is the contention of the learned counsel for the petitioner that such arrears, even after such sanctions, salary has not been paid. Full stop. Mr. Gogoi, learned counsel, submits that due to their fault in the office of the Learned Standing Council Higher Education Department, no instruction was sought, and therefore he pressed for an adjournment to obtain an instruction whether what is the reason obtain instruction as to the reason for non-payment of arrear salary even after order of sanction to the petitioner in WPC number 7405 of 2022 and to obtain instruction obtain instruction as regards entitlement of arrears of salary to the to the petitioner in WPC 7786/2022 and if entitled the period that may be required for payment of such arrears of salary. Full stop. Prayer is allowed. List this matter.
After 10 days, fix it. I will
We'll not give you 10 days, we'll give 2 weeks, we'll give you 2 weeks time.
Lordship.
List this matter on after 2 weeks, give a date. Seventh of August.
Will come positive instruction.
You have that instruction. Yeah, getting.
One hearing matter is going on, my lord. That's why my senior lacks in on Monday, my lord.
Interim order stands vacated, order to follow.
Obliged, Lord. Lordship, in this case, just my.
See the,
Lordship,
see the college,
I have
I'm
seen-
not blaming you.
I have seen. Lordship.
We will not suggest that director will look into every aspect. We
Lordship.
are not saying, but see the conduct of.
His conduct is very, Lordship, I am not saying in the court, Lordship. But Lordship, he apologized, Lordship, he will send by tomorrow to our office, Lordship. Then we will transmit to the Lordship. And as per the new policy, Lordship, it's direct to, he can send to the AG, Lordship. Directly college can send to the AG, Lordship.
College can send.
We have
College
no.
is not doing, because I think there are some dispute as regards college. It
Disputes-
apparent, it
disputes
seems.
Disputes is regarding, Lordship, in earlier principals and that petitioners, some.
There are some dispute, therefore it is their intention that
Lordship,
to punish this man.
That is,
This way.
that is the.
We will not tolerate this.
But Lordship, that particular.
This message should go to the principal.
Lordship, I have
That-
already spoken to the principal.
That principal has already retired, difficulties is there. Now new principal is come on February, Lordship, and he given undertaking by tomorrow he will send, Lordship.
Okay.
By tomorrow he will send.
Okay.
This man was suffering from last 2 years.
তার নাম তো কি আছে?
His Dr. Kaushik Kumar Deka.
The principal.
New principal.
Ask them to
Lordship,
even
no,
to you they can appear.
Lordship, Lordship.
Now they are a provincialized colleges.
Just we have informed, he will send it tomorrow,
Okay.
Lordship.
Okay.
Directly to the
Directly to the AG.
Mr. Gogoi, K. Gogoi, Learned Standing Counsel for the Higher Education Department, submits that he had received a telephonic instruction that pension papers, isn't it? Pension papers of the petitioners
Lordship, Lordship.
is being sent by the principal of the college in question.
That name may be recorded, principal's name.
No, will not necessary.
Lordship.
Gogoi is, he has said this
Lordship.
um,
By tomorrow.
by the respondent. Just give me the number. Respondent number, college.
Four.
Respondent number 4, that is the principal of the college, is being sent by the respondent number 4, that is the principal of the college in
Lordship,
question.
Lordship.
Full stop. Accordingly, Mr. Gogoi submits that he may be granted some time to obtain up-to-date instruction as regards payment of pension to the
Pensionary benefits.
pensionary benefits to the petitioner.
By tomorrow.
Full stop.
My Lord, indicated by tomorrow he will send.
But
By tomorrow.
submitted it by is being sent by tomorrow.
By tomorrow.
Is being sent by tomorrow. That is
Lordship, Lordship.
full stop. In that view of the Mr. Your name should be recorded. That is very important. Isn't it? No, we'll record. Don't worry. Mr. Mehdi, Mr. S.K. Mehdi, learned counsel representing the Accountant General A&E, submits that moment they receives the pension papers of the petitioner, they will do the needful in this regard. Full stop. Be that as it may, on the prayer of Mr. Gogoi, matter stands adjourned and be listed on.
Anything next week also, Lordship, we can update.
No, let us be a little bit
10 days,
later.
after 10 days, Lordship.
After 2 weeks, after 2 weeks.
কিমান তারিখ?
2nd of August.
Lordship, Lordship.
2nd of August.
My name may also be.
Is not necessary.
Obliged, Lordship.
Oh, my lord, any day barring 2nd of August. 2nd of August, Arunachal.
29.
29th.
Deeply obliged.
Obliged, Lordship.
Obliged.
2 weeks now, then 5th of August.
Lordship, Lordship.
5th of August.
Obliged, Lordship.
We'll get the order on Monday. We'll allow. Recent trend is something different. Recent day before yesterday's judgment. Supreme Court.
But that matter only the IO and your lordship already gone through that. That
Well,
part was there and
We'll allow. You are not, the state is not so interested. They want what is that you are in jail, you are happy, you have got your punishment. That matter and still. We'll pass this, you'll dispose of, allowed. We'll pass this order later on, not possible today, you will get Monday, you are there, you'll be there for something. Any other matter?